Alright, hey you guys, it's your girl Lee and I'm back with a new video. First of all, before we even start the video, let me know if y'all like this new background because I'm really feeling it. And let me know if y'all want to see how it's really set up because I have the most ghetto setup ever. But when you looking at it through the camera, it don't even look like it. Like it low-key look dope, like I'm on a talk show or something. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to keep the background or if y'all just like the simple background with me just in front of the wall or something. So anyway, as y'all can see by the title, y'all can see I'm about to do a question and answer. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's start off with some positive vibes. So, alright. The first question is, do I see myself performing music in front of people? That's the first question. Then it says, if so, where would I want to perform? So, do I see myself performing in front of people? This is a question I always ask myself because recently I've had a passion of wanting to perform in front of people because when I went to the Her concert, and I seen her on stage and it kind of like I felt in my soul like that should be me. So like I feel like before I die I will perform. Like that's one of my goals because I'm really trying to work on getting out of my comfort zone and working on stop letting my fear stop me from doing things that I really want to do. So honestly, I think I will perform. And then the second one is, if so, where would I want to perform? Um, Really, I haven't thought about that. But if I had to pick, I don't know. If I'm starting off small, like if you talking about the first time I'm performing, I definitely don't want to perform in my city because my city does not support whatsoever. Um, Maybe, ooh, DC, cause that's like they always live out there, and their support system is so dope. Like anybody from the DMV area, what is it, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Like if you from the DMV and you perform in DC, they're gonna support you. Like I already know that from seeing different artists, especially if your music is dope. Like so, I definitely want to perform in either DC or Maryland, but most likely DC. Second one is, who inspired me to paint and why? Honestly, nobody really inspired me to paint, but it runs in my family. My grandma used to paint. My mom, she paints sometimes, but really it was just something in me. I think one day when I was little, I was just like painting, but obviously when I was little, I couldn't really paint good. But ever since then, like I just kept doing it, and then I just eventually got better. Even though I'm not really where I want to be, but I just feel like it's just something. It's just a hobby that I like doing. Like when I'm stressed out or, you know, I'm just feeling like I'm bored and I feel like I need to do something, then I just paint. So, yeah. So really I just inspired myself, you know. How tall am I? I'm 4'11". Would I be interested in doing a collab on YouTube videos? If we're talking about a physical collab, like somebody actually coming to my house or I'm going to their house, and it depends on who it is. Like if it's somebody I know or you know what I'm saying, but I'm not really like I don't really like getting to know new people. So as of now, probably not. But I wouldn't mind doing like how people do collabs, but they're not really together, but they kind of just shout out the other person in the video, like that type of collab I would do. But yeah, if we're talking about like a somebody coming over here type of thing, probably not. What are my goals in life? I hate questions like this because I know what I want to do, but I don't know, I just don't feel like it's happening how I want it to, and it's not happening quick enough. So then you get them doubts and all that. Like, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? But honestly, my goals in life are to own my own business, eventually either a clothing line or selling art or anything. It could be selling lotion, selling soap. Like I just want to own my own business and be my own boss. Like I really do not want to be working for no company my whole life, getting these little checks, working hours of my day. Y'all, I have a story time. Like I'm really about to like shade my last job because like I've been wanting to do this so bad, but I just don't I don't appreciate doing a whole bunch of work and getting 7 to 8 an hour. That I don't feel like that's right. I'm spending hours of my day, especially if I'm like closing all the time or like I'm working 12-hour shifts and then my checks at the end of the 2 weeks be $200. What the am I supposed to do with $200? What if I was living on my own? Like, and I know it's not the manager's problem. It's really the head people, like corporate and all of that, or whoever owns the business. I just feel like that's not right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't appreciate that. And I just want to feel like people are supporting my business. I don't want to be under somebody else doing work for them, slaving, and then they pay me 8 hours. Like, no, no. Any other goals? My other goals would be getting out of my comfort zone. Not letting fear control my life anymore. Um, being more nice, cause I feel like I'm too like I'm a nice person. I just feel like I have an attitude all the time. But that's just part of me not being happy. Like just how they say like bullies, they only treat you how they treat you because they're not happy with themselves. Like me, I give people attitude because I'm not happy with my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not scared to admit that. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. So it's just like I want to work on myself, get more positive energy in myself because I promote positive vibes, and so that's what I want to be giving off. I don't want nobody to ever meet me and think, oh, she's mean, she's rude, she's a negative person. And also me being, if I come off being rude, most of the time I'm shy. Like I went on dates and I wouldn't really talk that much, and I have a natural mean bug. So like I went on a date with this one guy and we went to the movies, and then after the movie or whatever, he was like, I didn't really think you was feeling it because you was like looking mean and mad the whole time. And I'm just like, it makes me kind of frustrated because that's not the type of person I am, and I don't want nobody to ever think that's the type of person I am. Because if I really get to know a person and I really like a person, I'm gonna be outgoing, I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna be sweet. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm just meeting somebody, like I'm so nervous and it's like I don't be knowing what to say. So it's just like I'm cooped up in my own shell. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to work on um just not letting loose, but just opening it up more. You know what I'm saying? I want to let go of that wall that I got up and just not let everybody in, but just like be more open to meeting new people and you know just more positive energy. You feel what I'm saying? Next question. We going on 8 minutes already. Um, do I see myself with kids in the future? Honestly, right now in my life, no, I don't. I went through a time like when I think it was like last year where I really, really wanted a kid. For the most immature reasons. I mean, one of the reasons wasn't immature, but it's just like I know I'm not ready right now. But if we're talking about the future, right now, like I said, I don't see it because I don't see myself getting in a relationship, and I'm not the type. I'm not gonna be no baby mama. Like I'm not gonna just have sex with somebody randomly and let them get me pregnant. No. So if like I don't see myself getting in a serious relationship anytime soon because I'm not looking at all. Like I'm really focusing on myself. And a lot of people say that, but they don't really mean it. Like, oh, I'm focusing on myself. Then next week they got a boyfriend or they got a girlfriend. Like, you can't focus on yourself if you looking for a relationship at the same time. Like if you flirting with people, like if you flirt, it's gonna lead to something else. If you haven't sex, it's gonna lead to something else. So it's like honestly, like I went through a phase where I really, really wanted kids, but I don't have no hope in these guys. Like I don't feel like any of these guys I could really get that serious with and want to have a kid with. Like at this point in time. So I mean, right now I don't see it, but I'm pretty sure my mind will change in a couple years. Who knows? The question is, why don't I go to the studio to make my music? That goes with me being shy. Um, I've had opportunities in the past where people be like, "Oh, let's collab, let's get in the studio, this, that, and the third." But I like being at my house making my music because it's my comfort zone, and I feel like if I'm uncomfortable, my music isn't gonna come out good. Because yeah, eventually I'll get comfortable in the studio if I keep going. But I just don't like having awkward situations, so I kind of like pretty much stop them from happening. Like I feel like if I don't go, then I can't be in an awkward situation. If I stay to myself, I can't. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't. Honestly, if I really, really wanted to, my sister's boyfriend has a studio, so I could just go to his. But I still feel like I'll be nervous, but not as nervous. But it's just a mind thing. Like it's really a mind thing, and it sucks that my mind is like that. So Eventually, I feel like I will get in a studio, but for right now, I'm just gonna continue to make my music on my phone because, I mean, it still be sounding okay. It's good enough, and plus, I'm not trying to be famous, so it's like it's really no need to have the best quality music. As long as people like it and they hear what I'm saying, then I feel like it's good enough. So, what is my favorite color and why? My favorite color, I don't really have one, but if I had to pick, it would be like a powder pink or um yeah, powder pink or baby blue, like the blue I got on my eyes. And why? My whole life, not my whole life, I'm lying. Like since I was little, I always liked pink. Like it was just a girly color. I think every girl liked pink at one point in time. But yeah, I really just like the color. What inspired me to be into fashion and design my own clothes? Um, what inspired me to be in fashion? Honestly, like I would just see like Instagram pages with dope fashion, like dope, outfits and stuff like that. And I'm really into like 90s and aesthetics and like the New York model outfits, like the stuff that regular people don't wear, you know what I'm saying? And I always just wanted to have clothes like that because I just love making things for people like me. You know what I'm saying? People that aren't like everybody else and they don't, wear the regular name brands and all that stuff like plain people. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to make stuff for people like me. That's the reason I wanted to design my own clothes. I haven't really like designed anything. Like I mean, I paint on clothes and I what else did I do? I like printed stuff on clothes, but I feel like that's not really making clothes because it's not really like a design. I like when I made clothes, I was just like putting stuff from the internet up there or but I want to make my own designs in the future and create my own art and not just something from a TV show or something like that. If I had a boy or a girl, what would I name them? I never really thought of that. I'm really, if I did have a kid, like I wouldn't want to name them nothing like simple. So that's something I would really have to put some thought in. So I really, honestly, I don't know because I don't think about kids right now. So, do you think the same signs attract or opposites attract? This is my favorite question because this is something that whoever made this question up, they really had to think about this. This is not no like normal, oh, how tall are you type of question. You know what I'm saying? Do you think the same signs attract or opposites attract? I feel like anybody attracts. Like I don't really feel like, oh, you're a Pisces, you're a Sagittarius, like you're meant to be like I don't believe in that stuff. I mean some of the stuff be making sense, but I just feel like whoever you vibe with is who you vibe with. Whoever you attach to, that's who you attach to. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just believe in like vibes and people just attract who they attract. Like if you on a mind connection, like I just feel like whoever you be with, that's who you like. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter like what signs. So like I just feel like anybody who you feel like, cause it's a lot of people that are opposites, but they attract. You know what I'm saying? They like two different things, but they still want to be with each other. And it's people that like the same thing and they want to be with each other. It's whoever. I don't know how what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just feel like it don't really make a difference. Like it's not either or. So I think that's my last question. I don't really like this question, but I'll still answer it. It's kind of like the other question I got, like my future goals. Where do I see myself 10 years from now? Honestly, I don't like thinking about the future because it gives me anxiety. But I am currently 20, so I'll be 30 in 10 years. That's scary. 10 years from now, I see myself with my own crib. I mean, where everybody else see themselves. I see myself with my own crib. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna have a family of my own. Um, but if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, I just see myself living on my own, happy with my own business, stable. I don't really see too much because I don't think about it. Like I just go with the flow day by day. So yeah. So if y'all like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will be making more videos with this background because I really like how it looks. So my next video, I'm probably gonna be doing a video on this eye makeup because it's inspired by Kali Uchis or however you say it, Kali Uchis or whatever. So that'll probably be my next video showing my females how I did this eye look. And my next video after that will probably be a Valentine's Day lookbook, because one of my subscribers told me she wanted to see that. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that now that I think about it, because I don't really have a lot of outfits and I'm broke, so I can't really buy none. But we'll see. I might make it happen. So, like I said, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting the people that do support. Thanks for all the people that comment on my stuff. And I will see you on my next video.